UFC 294. And Alexander the Great Volkanovski, one of the greatest UFC fighters of all time, is competing to be a 2-division champion. He took the fight on 9 days' notice because Charles Oliveira had to pull out with an injury. And Volkanovski, as he stepped inside of that octagon to go for his second belt, to be a champ, got knocked out in the first round. And as you listen to his post-fight interviews, both in the octagon and at the press conference, he says, I just got to stay busy. I got to stay busy.
Please keep me busy. I don't do well when I'm not fighting.
And you see the obsession that many professional athletes have that get to the pinnacle of their career. Some of the great UFC fighters I've worked with, George St. Pierre, Rich Franklin, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, they would say the same thing as they landed in the Hall of Fame about being obsessed with being great. But sometimes that obsession can turn into an obstacle from keeping you where you want to go. You see, you've got to realize that you can separate who you are and what you do. You've got to realize that there's more to life than what you do. You've got to realize that when you're able to turn it off, you have more to give when you turn it on. These are trainable skills that many athletes who compete at the highest level sometimes fail to develop. They've gotten there because they've been obsessed, but they haven't learned how to turn off that obsession. Because they've been driven, but they haven't learned how to turn off the drive and turn on the recovery. Realize what got you here won't always get you there. We've got to evolve. We've got to continue to develop, and we've got to intentionally train our mental performance to give us the best chance for success.